WWE recently made headlines with a wave of new signings for NXT and the Performance Center. Most of the new recruits are athletes with no prior wrestling experience, but there was one notable exception. After months of speculation, it's now official: Lance Anoa'i has signed with WWE. The indie wrestling standout, who confirmed the news himself by commenting on WWE's announcement, brings a wealth of in-ring experience to the table. Lance is part of the legendary Anoa'i family, making him a member of the real-life Bloodline. He joins an elite lineage in WWE that includes Roman Reigns, The Rock, Rikishi, Yokozuna, Alpha, Sikoa, and other iconic names who have defined the company's past and present. With Lance Anoa'i officially part of WWE, the question now is, what's next for this rising star? This video explores 4 potential paths for Lance's WWE journey, including opportunities on the main roster and in NXT. Here are 4 exciting directions WWE could take with Lance Anoa'i. Number 4, he could be the 5th man for Roman Reigns' War Games team. WWE Survivor Series War Games 2024 is shaping up to be a must-see event, featuring a high-stakes men's War Games match. The battle will pit Roman Reigns' OG Bloodline against Solo Sikoa's new Bloodline in an epic 5-on-5 clash. The OG Bloodline boasts an impressive lineup, with Roman Reigns leading the charge alongside former WWE champions Jey Uso, Jimmy Uso, and Sami Zayn. However, the team is currently 1 member short, as the match format calls for 5 participants. To fill the final spot, the OG Bloodline could turn to a real-life member of the Anoa'i family. Enter Lance Anoa'i. Adding him to the mix would immediately thrust the young star into the spotlight. While it would be a high-pressure debut, it could also be the perfect opportunity for Lance to prove he's ready to shine on WWE's grand stage. Number 3, Lance Anoa'i could join Solo Sikoa's version of the Bloodline. Roman Reigns' OG Bloodline is still searching for a 5th member to round out their War Games team at WWE Survivor Series. Meanwhile, Solo Sikoa's new Bloodline doesn't have that problem. His team already features a formidable lineup with Tama Tonga, Tanga Loa, Jacob Fatu, and the surprising addition of Bronson Reed. This dangerous faction poses a serious threat to Roman's squad, but Solo might not stop there. A potential ace up his sleeve could be recruiting Lance Anoa'i to his new Bloodline, setting the stage for a shocking debut at Survivor Series War Games. If this plan unfolds, Lance could make a surprise appearance during the match, sneaking into the cage to give Solo's team an unfair advantage. Turning the clash into a 6-on-5 battle would likely secure victory for Solo, Tama, Tanga, Jacob, and Bronson, cementing the dominance of the new Bloodline over Roman's OG faction. Number 2, he could challenge Trick Williams for the WWE NXT Championship. There's a chance Lance Anoa'i might steer clear of the ongoing Bloodline drama altogether. Instead, he could forge his own path in WWE by starting as a singles competitor in NXT. This approach could be a great way for him to grow and hone his craft. Currently, Trick Williams reigns as the top male star on the NXT brand. As a 2-time NXT champion, he reclaimed the title by defeating Ethan Page. Lance could make an immediate impact by stepping up as a challenger for the prestigious championship. While this might seem like a rapid ascent, the timing could work in Lance's favor. NXT's men's division has been struggling to find depth, with stars like Ridge Holland being elevated to the main event out of necessity. Meanwhile, the women's division is thriving. Given the need for fresh talent, Lance could quickly find himself near the top of the card, injecting new energy into the roster. Number 1, Lance could form a new Bloodline on NXT. The final possibility for Lance Anoa'i blends elements from various ideas. He could join WWE NXT and chart his own course, separate from Roman Reigns' OG Bloodline or Solo Sikoa's new Bloodline, while still representing the Anoa'i legacy in his own way. Lance could form a new version of the Bloodline on the Black and Silver brand, focusing on the next generation of the storied family. As the leader, Lance would be the centerpiece of this faction, but there's potential to bring in other talents to bolster the group. Rumors suggest that Hikuleo, the towering younger brother of Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa, has signed with WWE, making him a strong candidate for the stable. Additionally, Lance could recruit family members yet to join WWE, such as Zilla Fatu, Sean Maluta, and Tamiko Fatu. This new bloodline would spotlight the future of the dynasty, offering a fresh take on one of WWE's most iconic legacies. Jey Uso has solidified himself as one of WWE's premier singles competitors. Over a year ago, the younger Uso dramatically walked out on the bloodline and transitioned to Raw's singles division after spending 16 years as a dominant tag team wrestler. Now, Jey has proposed a monumental rematch, arguably the biggest of his career, against his brother, Jimmy Uso, with a bold venue in mind. The two siblings first clashed during Night 1 of WrestleMania 40, delivering an emotional bout that marked a turning point in their storied careers. In the fourth match of the night, Jey emerged victorious after an intense 11-minute showdown. Although the brothers shared a heartfelt embrace post-match, Jimmy shocked the WWE Universe by blindsiding Jey with a super kick. Despite his efforts, Jimmy couldn't capitalize, as Jey fought back to secure the win with a spear followed by his signature Uso splash. Main event: Jey Uso is ready for a rematch, feeling unfinished business from their clash earlier this year at WrestleMania 40. During an interview with Peter Rosenberg on Cheap Heat at ComplexCon, the former Intercontinental Champion revealed that he wasn't completely satisfied with how things ended at the Show of Shows. When asked about a potential opponent for the upcoming WrestleMania 41, Jey candidly admitted that his match with Jimmy left a bad taste in his mouth. "Nah man, I haven't thought about it. To be honest though, I would like to run it back with my brother one more time. I would like to, because it left a little bad taste in my mouth with that one," Jey Uso said. Jey emphasized his desire for a rematch, expressing confidence that the Usos can deliver a performance far beyond what the WWE Universe witnessed in Philadelphia earlier this year. The 39-year-old also reflected on their WrestleMania 40 encounter, hinting that they may have missed an opportunity to steal the show, though he chose not to elaborate on the reasons why. For sure it's something I want to do. I just know what we can do. The fans have no damn clue, but I know. Me and my brother know, and hell yeah, we would have stole the show. Come on bruh, come on us. Things happen. We're all a team. Jey Uso said. If waiting until WrestleMania feels too far off, Jey also expressed interest in facing Jimmy at the WWE Raw Netflix premiere this January. "I would light that damn thing up if the match happens on January 6th. It'd be sold out, it'd be energy. Come on us, come on. You talking about setting the tone? On some Netflix? Put me in the spot. Let's do it, let's do it. I would like to run it back just one more time. Nah, no stipulations. Straight up. Storytelling, us. Come on, that's our thing," Jey Uso said. The Usos haven't teamed up on WWE TV since their victory over Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa at Money in the Bank 2023. However, they are set to reunite on November 30th at Survivor Series in a War Games match, where the OG Bloodline will face off against Solo Sikoa's faction. What's your take on this? Share your thoughts in the comments section below. And if you are new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button and click on the bell icon for more interesting content like this in future. Till then, see you all in the next one. Thanks!